Recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding the hearing, and we thank the panel for your time this morning. Mr. Luciano, I have a question for you coming from Kansas, just to follow up on the ag inquiry of my seatmate, Mr. Smith. In your testimony, you talk about growing global demand for food. If we can get this international tax reform right, how does that pair with increased global demand to put more money in the pockets of Kansas farmers? And how does the border adjustment help U.S. farmers see a bigger and better market for their goods?
Yeah, thank you for the question. So the world is growing the population, and the population, as I said before, will reach 9 billion people in 2050. But the production is in only 3 parts of the world. The production is concentrated in North America, South America, and Eastern Europe. So you have, China has 22% of the world population, only 6% of the water, 8% of the land. So they're always going to be importing. So you have this global middle class that needs the products that we produce. The issue is this race between Eastern Europe, South America, and the US. And both places, or Brazil or Argentina, or Ukraine or Romania or Russia, they have VATs that basically they discount when we export. So the US farmer in Kansas is actually at a disadvantage, because when you form the price, everybody else discount that tax, and we add it to the tax. So we're all just waiting for a level playing field. There's no technological difference between the farmer in Kansas and the farmer in Russia. There is actually a competitive advantage we have in logistics. Even if our infrastructure is deteriorating, we still have a competitive advantage. We still can ship something 1,500 miles cheaper than what Argentina can ship at 300 kilometers. But the issue is, of all the things that the farmer and companies like us can control, we are more competitive than the other countries. Only tax that makes that difference. So I don't think it's the only factor, but I think the proposal, the blueprint, addresses a lot of that delta.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.